Hello guys, so today we're going to talk about how to get or apply for a work visa if you're not a native speaker. You know, in Asia, most of countries don't allow non-natives to work as an English teacher and have the teaching visa for English subject precisely, but I think you can be a math teacher or any other subject. The thing is, it's possible to be an English teacher in Vietnam, but the process is quite different. In China, it's much more complicated, and it's almost kind of impossible if you don't get out of China. But if you do it from within, it's way complicated. Well, from Vietnam, it's much more open. And what you need first is to apply for the job. You can apply through LinkedIn, or you can have the Zalo. It's like a WhatsApp kind of thing. You can contact employer. You can contact employers directly from there, and yeah, definitely you get the letter offer, and you can get the contract. You send them up. You're gonna send it back to them, and they will tell you to send probably your bachelor degree, your English certificate, either an IELTS or C1 or other, those you can get it from those British Council C1 Advanced English, and probably they ask you your teaching certificate as well to start with. Then if everything is okay, they will ask you to go and legalize all your documentations. They will ask you to add a criminal record, at least 2 years of, no, they say 36 months, 36 months, so probably like 3 years of working experience. They will ask you 3 years of working experience. They'll ask you to legalize them as well. First your country and then Vietnamese embassy. You will probably go to the nearest country to your country that has a Vietnamese embassy. What else you have to do? Yeah, definitely these are the most crucial steps that you're going to have to take. Oh, by the way, there are during the job application kind of thing, if you have been selected, you go through multiple interviews. Like the first one will be like sort of 5 minutes. They will just ask you to introduce yourself and stuff like this, your previous background. On LinkedIn, they already have all your information, so if they're interested in you, they'll get back to you. First interview, second interview is like a sort of a demo kind of thing, and the third interview, now they will tell you the working conditions, and mostly they will tell you that okay, for 6 months you might have to work on you might have to rent the apartment on your own. Some schools do that, so that because there are some teachers that come in there and they will just work for like 3 months and run away. So they want you to work to pay the apartment on your own, and then they will refund you after 6 months. What else? They will not allow you to work with other companies because they will give you the contract might give you at least 2 years of contract with them. They actually want teachers that can work with them for long term. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it. In the end, if you agree with that, they will send you the letter of job offer, then the contract. Sign them up. If you have all your documents legalized from your embassy and like your country's regulations and stuff like that, and you have it legalized from the embassy of Vietnam, then they will apply for you online, and then they will give you some sort of a letter or some sort of how do they call it? Like it's like a kind of business visa. You just enter first. You go with all your documents legalized and stuff, and from there they can apply for 2 years working visa for you, and you can start living and teaching in Vietnam. So thank you very much for watching my video. And I hope you appreciated the information that I've given to you. And also, don't forget to subscribe and support the channel. Thank you so much. That was Master S. If I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and goodbye.